Okay, fine. Okay, import pickle. So pickling means when we write data into a binary file, the data is basically pickled. इसका अचार बना देता है वो. Pickling means converting the given structure into bit string. Okay, the given data will be converted into bytes, again into bytes, and the data will be written. Okay, now let us see. With
इसमें सर लिखा हुआ है सेफ सिक्योर और फ्री और गेट योर स्कूल साइन अप फॉर फ्री.
रिक्वेस्ट कर दीजिए म्यूट कर लें अपने माइक.
Collaborate without compromising privacy. The hub for the
wait, can I mute their mics?
Yes, sir, there is an option.
So please, you can only mute them.
Let me see. Where is that option? Security.
Mute all कर दीजिए.
म्यूट ऑल है कहाँ पर?
सर पार्टिसिपेंट्स का ऑप्शन खोलेंगे ना वहीं पर म्यूट ऑल का ऑप्शन
चलेगा. वो सितंबर तक या अगस्त तक कुछ दे रखा है इन्होंने.
कौन पार्टिसिपेंट है?
Okay.
सर मैं ना
इसके
बीच
अंदर
में
बेनिफिट ये है कि सर स्कूल
कल
ये
कल
आईडी
दोबारा बता दो.
आपके स्कूल के टीचर्स के भी.
हाँ जी.
एंड इसमें वही.
Hello, all of you are requested to please switch off the mics.
अच्छा सर एक बार ये पिकल दोबारा बता दो. मैं
हाँ
बीच
हाँ
में उठ गई.
बता रहा हूँ आपको. Okay. Pickle कुछ भी नहीं है. Pickle is a module which provides the functionality to write data into the binary files and to read data from the binary files. Okay, writing data into a binary file is called pickling. Pickling is basically converting the given structure into the byte stream, sequence of bytes. बस यही है pickling का. So let us see with open. Let me say test dot. This is by convention that binary files are given the extension .dat. It can be anything. Even with txt files, the file can contain actually binary data. So by convention, dat files are binary files, and W is to write into a file. But if it is a binary file, I have to open it in WB mode. When I say WB, it means now this file will be opened in binary mode. Let me take a record. Let me say record is equal to, now I can write anything. Let me say Amit 134. And then I can write this data into the file. Writing data into a file is called pickling. So what I do is pickle dot, no, f dot pickle.
सर पिकल डॉट डंप नहीं करेंगे?
मैं भूल गया. Pickle dot dump. Yes, dump and load.
सर पिकल को एक नाम दे दो ना, अलियास दे दो ना, दैट विल बी इजी.
जो मर्जी कर लो, पर पिकल अगर हम बार बार लिखें तो हमें दिमाग में रहेगा यस पिकल. Okay, we can give alias also.
Yeah.
Import pickle as, so pickle is not such a
डंप करना
big
पड़ेगा.
name.
डंप
dump याद रखना पड़ेगा. Dump. First we give the object. We want to record. We want to write rec. Then the file object. Pickle dot dump. Now I will write different types of records into this file. Rec equal to, let me say this is a tuple. Let me write this also. Let me create a dictionary.
सर एरर है, 1 के बाद सेमीकोलन आ गया, कॉमा आना चाहिए।
मेरा सर ना भी भन्ना रहा है, 4 घंटे से लगातार कंप्यूटर में, 2 घंटे की मीटिंग हुई हमारे स्कूल की। ओके फाइन, सो दिस वे वी राइट द डेटा इनटू द बाइनरी फाइल। इसको भी हम रन करते हैं। से बिफोर रन fi, okay, pickle.dump, where is the error? Let me see.
की जगह ना
So you have given the alias name, but
pk
not
name, pk sir, pickle right here, chalo, okay.
Okay, the file has been created. Let me go to that. Okay, test1.dat. This is the file. If I open this, nothing is in the readable form. अब हम इसको अपने ही प्रोग्राम से रीड करेंगे। Now, read in binary mode.
सर here my question is that different types of जो हम डाटा टाइप यूज कर रहे हैं वो करने चाहिए?
नहीं करने चाहिए। यहाँ पर जो मैं आपको एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ, बेसिकली मैं ये बताने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, किसी भी टाइप का डेटा हम लिख सकते हैं।
But in one binary file will definitely will write all same type of data, then only it will be possible for us to read it one by one.
It will make no, one by one we can read like this also, but it will make more meaning if we write all the same type of data.
Right. नहीं सर, इधर तो फिर इसका मतलब आप एक ठीक है, आप just continue then.
रीड को फिर चेक करते हैं। Now let me read the data from this file. Let me say rec is equal to pickle.load.
सर आप ये पाइथन फाइल्स उस पे डाल दोगे ग्रुप पर?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, पूरी सारी फाइल्स डालूंगा। pickle.loadf, print rec. Now it will read the first record. Now if I want to read all the records, I know there are 3 records, so 3 times I will do that. Okay, okay, first was the list, so list is there. Second was tuple, tuple is there. Then dictionary, so dictionary is there. So it keeps track of what kind of data is written into the file. Now we knew that the file contains only 3 records, so we read thrice, but in general we don't know how many records are there in the file, and you want to read all the records. Let me say while f, read the data, display the data. For the time being, I am commenting it out. It reads 3 records and then gives an error. Rec equal to pickle.loadf. Because this file name is always true, so it keeps on reading. After third record, it gives an error, end of file error. So how do we end this? How do you know that the end of file has been reached? This is through exception handling only. So what we do is, while true, try. read the data, and if some exception occurs, then simply break the loop. So all the data has been written. Now, if I write 3 more records, oh, it is in W mode, append mode. 6 records, run it again, like this. So what we can do is, when we are appending the records, we can keep on asking the user for the data, input the data from the user, store it in the form of a list or tuple or dictionary, whatever you want, and keep on dumping it in the file. Basically, this is the concept. Now, using this concept, you can also update the data in the file. For that, we shall
Sir,
have
I
the,
have a doubt.
yes.
Sir, I did not understand why it gave an error before your try except block.
Fine. Before that, file save as. I gave something like this. Because in C++, file name itself works as a condition. But here file name is always true. It is an object. So it is always true. So it will keep on reading the data. After the 3rd record, there is no 4th record. So when it tries to read the 4th record, it gives an error.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
is there any way to count the number of records present in the binary file and then open it with the help of for function?
That's up to you. But how will you count the number of records in the binary file?
There is no function, that means no inbuilt function which we can use and count the number of records present.
See, here the problem is that in binary file, in C++, what happens, and in many other languages also, we write the same kind of objects in the file, having the same length. When we create an object in C++, we give name. Name is a string of 30 characters. Int, it has a fixed size. Float, it has a fixed size. So every object has a fixed size. So we know that after every 30 bytes, new record is starting. After every 30 bytes, new record is starting. We go to the end of the file. Okay, then we count how many records are there. But in Python, there's nothing like that. Different records are of different lengths. Are you getting it?